Sneak peeks. We will have none of them in this video, but there is something on the Twitters. What's going on? I'm zmoT, also known as the zmoT on Twitter, and we're going to talk about this tweet right here that Boom Beach threw out. Calling all task forces. Advanced warning. Massive Blackguard activity detected. Blackguard are the people you fight in Boom Beach, by the way. Some people weren't clear on that. It's imperative that you prepare for action by fixing landing craft leaks. Please upgrade your landing crafts. Please, please, please. Oil all firearms. Just generic military stuff. Double target practice. So take your guns out and do some target practice and stuff. Stand by for further intel. Don't know what this means. I'm very curious to hear what you guys are going to say this means. If we're going to get new operation bases, new operation levels. I don't know, like TF versus TF. Imitation Game is here to stay. I should really get Silly Merp back on board. I wonder if she would come back on now that she's a big shot. I think she has like 8 bajillion subscribers on Mixer. I don't know if you call them subscribers on Mixer, but let's get into Imitation Game, the game that needs to be fixed. Please, Supercell. I'm not going to complain about it, though. Let's stick to operations. I'm very, do you guys want to see new maps? And if so, do you want to see them on every single level? Do you want them to have barbed wire? Do you want them to have walls? I've never really asked what you guys are after. I don't have any say in them. This is not like me trying to get information so I can pass it along to Drew. Drew and their team do their thing, and I have no part. I mean, I tell them things that I like, and I don't know if they listen or if I'll ever get like a zmoT poster on the wall or what, but let me know what you want. Do you like new maps that start at Foxtrot, new maps that start at Forlorn Hope? I kind of want to see like a new operation with like 12 bases and then one with like 15 bases. I think that if they put out a new operation, that everyone needs to fail it for like a month. That's like, you know what, maybe like the top 50 member teams can pass it after like a week or something like that, but I want it to be like legitimately hard. If people can pass it on day one, then I would not. It would be less good. Maybe they just add a whole bunch of new maps to Forlorn Hope, and I don't know what else they could do. This is the kind of thing that I don't really know the answer to. All I know is that I want it to be hard. That's it. That's all. The fact that, I mean, Triangle 9 is full of very good players, don't get me wrong, but we're not like living and dying the game. So I feel like we should be failing. And the fact is that we're not failing. I mean, I think I underestimate our team. I was going to say our guys, but it's not all guys, so that would be unfair. But we do like have tons and tons of intel, and we do have people crushing bases. So that's not really fair, but I just feel like we should be failing, and we're not. So make it harder. That's all I really ask for. Please, make the game harder. And I'm curious to hear what you guys want to hear, like see or hear, or one thing that someone suggested is, you know how Mega Crab, they have like troop-specific bonuses? I think it'd be cool if there were like map-specific bonuses, where like, say for example, Strange Attractors, you would get like a random drawing between 3 troop bonuses, where one of them was like tank health, and one of them was like Scorcher damage, and rifle speed or something like that, and then you'd randomly get one of those for every day. I think that would really, really mix up the operation levels, and it probably wouldn't, but encourage people to use different troops on operations, just like Crab. Like, people are using different troops on Crab. It's not all the way there yet, but I think that it has potential where once they figure it out, like the warrior thing just didn't work basically at all, but if they were to do that for operations where like you got like say 300% rifle damage or something like that, maybe, just maybe, people would use different troops on operations. Not a lot of the time. There probably would be certain incentives, like even if it was like heavy speed, you could clear all those mines to the back shield gens on Humble Pie or something like that. Just little things that would help give a bit of a mix-up, because they're not going to be able to make tanks take down Forlorn Hope, but maybe they could add like 400% tank health on Redline, and maybe you could like take those front rocket launchers with tanks or some, like there's got to be a way that they can. We've taken this base down so many times. I'm going to switch to Warriors actually after this attack. We'll do a couple attacks with Warriors, just because we'll try and mix it up a bit. So yeah, that was something that I read yesterday on the Discord server, where someone was talking about using mechanics that are already in the game, the crabs bonuses per stage, and just extending it a little bit. And that seems to be the way that Boom Beach can easily get things into the game. And it seemed kind of neat to me. Like, if we could get those kind of boosts, then maybe they could get more troops used in operations, which seems to be one of their focuses. I mean, I think they want a non-Zooka centralized game, I think, maybe, was one of the focuses or goals or something. And it might, maybe, like, your smoke timer is reduced by 400% on certain op bases or something. I don't know. Certain things that they can do to try and mix it up. But hopefully they're adding new operations or new bases or whatever else there might be as well, which would also be super duper awesome. Let's just shock the world. Have I shocked that flamethrower yet? No, I guess I didn't. Medic! I'd also like to see hats and big head mode, but that's just me being dumb. Even just stupid novelty things that they could sell and make extra money, and things would look dumb. And I mean, statues are great, but when you're attacking, your Zookas can't wear statues, I don't think. We're going to use Brick on stage 5 with Warriors. Probably a bit too late for me to start using Warriors, but thankfully this is a nice corner base, which is perfectly designed for Warriors. So that worked out well. What an awful base. Okay, let's go like this. If you have never used Brick with Warriors, you need to use Ground Flares. You should use Ground Flares with Warriors anyways, a lot of the time, but especially with Brick. So I'm going to try my bestest to go like this. We're going to use Brick here, and like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. And then we're going to flare all the way back into that corner, and Brick will hopefully clear at least one mine for us, because she is a bro. I intentionally say bro, not sister, because she is a manly woman. More manly than most people I know. And then we're going to smoke and wait for Brick to get to the flare. That's the critical bit. We need Brick to get to the flare, otherwise bad things will happen almost a little bit late. Okay. I sounded like I was constipated in that moment there, but nope, we're just a little bit nervous. I have not touched my resource boat for a day, 24 hours. I have not touched the resource boat. I have kicked the habit. Things are looking up for me in the resource boat a bit. Yeah, actually, I don't recognize this base. Maybe Johnny's new. Johnny be good, Johnny be bad, whatever that song is. Maybe. Look at this resource boat, untouched. It is so full right now. It's got like 12 million gold. By the way, I think you get 540,000 gold per 24 hours if all of your map is clear. So it's going to take about 15 days to get all the gold for Brick. I don't know when the update's coming, but my theory, people are like, why don't you just wait till Crab? Well, because I assume the update's coming before Crab, and I want to have Brick maxed for Crab. So that's my general thinking. This is not a good warrior base. This is a good anything but warrior base. So we're going to let's do a different approach to this. Let's do RCZM. I was going to say RCZM, but I don't have C's. So actually, you know what? Let's see how the old Grenadier boost looks for stage 6. Come on, Grenadiers. What do you got for me? That is not a big deal. We can just kind of hedge our bets and go right, and then let's do it. We're going to use Grenadiers. I don't do this often, especially not like, I'll show you my troops here, just so you can, this is my disclaimer moment where I'm about to fail, but I wanted to give you the warning that it's almost for a reason. Grenadiers are level 1. Medics are level 2. So stage 6, level 1 Grenadiers, level 2 medics, level 1.5 combined. But we do have the tribal boost boosted. Let's go like so. Come on, Everspark, just do your thing. Hacking. And then we'll go like this and back to here, and we'll drop all of our things into there. Is that required? Probably not completely, but might as well simplify is my general feeling on that. Let's get 2 barrages there and a shock. Now, this is probably going to go poorly because the fact is that shock blaster is still up, and I was really hoping it would be down by now because I've used a lot of GBE on it. But we will try our best. Shocks are sort of cheap right now, so hopefully we can get it down before our troops get near there. Otherwise, uh-oh, boom cannon. Yeah, we're in for a world of pain in about 2 seconds. Gotta get that shock out. Okay, so world of pain incoming. Oh, we're getting shocks though. We keep getting shocks, which is the important bit, because I desperately need that shock blaster to go down. Like, desperately. Come on, Everspark, don't die as my own... Oh, we're not going to get it. It's not going to happen. Probably should have flared it at some point, but no, we're done. Let's get wide, let's get a smoke out. Maybe, just maybe, we can escape it by getting wider. I had totally not planned on it still being up at this point, so... Little bit... We're going to start losing our grenadiers off the edges here pretty quick, unless I can get an artillery out like so. And now let's get back into here. Come on, dudes. Don't get hit by the shock blaster. We can... I might be able to salvage this. Maybe. I was totally expecting that shock blaster to be gone by now, and it is not gone. My low-level artillery and barrage doing us a bit of a disservice at the moment. Just need one more artillery. One more artillery, and you're gonzo. Perfect. Now, the sniper tower will take them if Everspark doesn't keep getting critters out as fast as she possibly can. Oh, snap. I think we just... Can I say oh snap? Is that like something that like 15-year-old girls say? I'm doing it anyways. And then let's move back over here to get out of the range of that boom cannon. And I think we've got it. Lots of time left on the clock. Out of range of all of the stuff. Not pretty, but that does not matter because it seems to be that we're going to take it down. Now, let's just watch Everspark walk somewhere and see what happens. This is a bad... Don't do this. This is a terrible idea. But what the heck? We're going to try. Oh, we got it out. Perfect. Look at this. Boom cannon getting us some free GBE if it ever shoots again. Nope, not going to shoot again. Oh well, doesn't matter. Smoke the core, and down goes stage 6 with all Gren Medic. Not a pretty attack, but it has 2 boosts. It has 2 ice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 statues. Where's your... Oh, no, more greens. Not bad, actually. Especially considering the fact that I had to completely revamp it in the middle. Let's have a look at stage 7 of 7... Grenadiers... Yeah, what the heck. This machine gun at the edge is the best possible thing for Grenadiers, because it's going to hold us off of these sniper towers, hold us off that boom cannon, and we should get some good results, I think. The only thing is that's got... Actually, you know what? We can BART that down, too. Let's try it. We're just going to do it. We'll just do it live, figure it out as we go along. I'm going to throw 1 smoke in the middle just to make sure that we get all of our stuff over here. Oh, perfect. Okay, so... Oh man, that rocket is hitting us hard. Let's get rid of a rocket quickly as we can. We're going to get rid of this rocket as well. No troop health, and level 1 Grenadiers is not a good combination against maxed rocket launchers, as you saw there. I lost a lot of Grenadiers on the drop. So hopefully we can recover. I kind of doubt it though. I think we lost way too many at the drop, but we'll find out here in a second. Let's get a shock out. Oh, that's a good shock, actually. Let's get it. I don't want to hack that. I want to hack that. That's what... There we go. At this point, I'm just trying to build for the next attack, because there's no way we're getting it down on this attack. I just got totally wrecked by those front... That rocket right there. There was too many rockets shooting at my face, and it just went poorly, and now these sniper towers are going to ruin us as well. Yeah, we're done. It's done. That was a terrible start, to be completely honest. That was just bad. Let's just let everything die. Hopefully we can salvage it. I did not even... I'm used to where you can tank a bunch of stuff when you drop, but did not consider the health of things at all. Very, very not smart. Let's go. I think we can do this with Grenadiers. This whole thing was not well thought out, but hopefully we can recover, and we're going to BART this Shock Blaster back here to start with. And now we need... Oh, Everspark got hit, but we're in good shape still. I'm going to need a shock in a second. There we go. Need a couple more of those. Couple more of those. And we're going to be tight on time. Holy, it's going to be very, very tight on time. There's a lot of boom cannons left too, so need to get the... Uh-oh, that mortar is going to be... Nope, mortar's safe. Okay, we're all good there. Once that shield generator's down, we need to get on to some more defenses, and... Oh man, I got lots of GVE though, so that's good. Let's get over into here now. I mean, the shield's gonna go down. That was actually perfect timing, so that's good. Shocking in there. Oh man, those rockets. That rocket is hitting me hard. I need to get rid of that. There we go. Gonna move away a little bit. Everspark, you know what? Everspark, you do your thing. Get us a hack out, and that will speed things up a little bit. Will also get us a bit of a shield, which is fantastic. And it's gonna clear some stuff for us. So overall, all good stuff there. I think we're good now. I think as long as that shock launcher goes down, we are in good shape. And I've got lots and lots of shocks. Let's move over here a little bit just to get rid of that shock launcher. And maybe the mortar too. I think we're good. I think this was not a pretty imitation game. You've been asking for other troops. A couple of you especially have been asking for other troop types. Warriors, Zookas, Grenadiers, all sorts of stuff. So hopefully this helps and also meets the need for other troop as requested. Let me know in the comments what you want to see from Opera. I'm very curious to see if you got, like, I think a lot of you are pretty happy with your operation levels. Some of you are very unhappy. Are you looking for new maps, looking for new variety, looking for change? Like, I think that crab change would be interesting for a little while. But as far as different levels and maps and new stuff, maybe like you want to see walls or you want to see new prototypes in operation maps. Don't know. Let me know what you're after, and I will give you my thoughts in the comments. So far, I don't really know. I just want stuff to be more fun. Right now, it's kind of in that not fun mode, and I think that any update they bring will be fun for a little while anyways. So that's it. That's all. Imitation game, new operation levels, excitement, hype, all of that good stuff. I'll talk to you soon. That's it. That's all. I'm zmoT. Do not click your resource boat. If you don't know why, check the comments, check previous videos, check the cards. And I shall talk to you soon. Peace. Goodbye. And have a good weekend too, by the way.